Greetings family, peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this video is about Tomi Lahren, once again, flapping off at the lips. She says, quote, the intolerant left tried to beat my ass, unquote, at inauguration. Let's go to the video supplied by TMZ.
It was not a hospitable environment for Trump supporters. I saw so many Trump supporters that were afraid to say that they were going to the inauguration because the loving left, which is actually the unloving and intolerant left, were attacking Trump supporters.
Did you have any personal issues? Like, did anyone try to press up on you?
Yes, I had personal issues. I was walking to the ball last night. Just an individual recognized. I had folks with the Black Power symbol on the back of their hoodies track me down, try to pound on my cab door, jump on the hood of my cab, and try to bust the windshield out because they recognized who I was. That's the loving and tolerant left, the peaceful protesters that told me that they were vowing to beat my ass.
Wow.
Testament to the character right there, the individuals we're dealing with.
Well, you got away safely?
Luckily I did, but you can't walk in this city right now. I hate DC. That's why I hate DC, because this is not anymore of the town of Lincoln, the town of Reagan, the town of Washington. This is the town of hard left-wing activists that are out to intimidate those that are supporters of the President of the United States, and it's disgusting.
Well, as far as you're concerned, the march, you think was just a waste of energy? And
I gotta tell you this, after the whole day of them marching and blocking traffic, I looked at the map today, and President Donald J. Trump is still president of all 50 states. So I don't know what they're meaning to accomplish, I don't know what they're trying to do, but the individuals that I encountered today, which were a lot of them, now this is not just a few,
right,
by and large, especially when they recognized who I was, were militant, aggressive, and abrasive.
So family, Tomi Lahren says it's no wonder a lot of Donald Trump supporters were no-shows at the inauguration because she says she was attacked by a left-wing mob right in the street. You notice how she kept calling them the intolerant left? Well, we got the super conservative talk show host in DC Saturday night where she mocked what she called the quote loving intolerant left. She says the viciousness in the air is why the Trump crowd was smaller than other inaugurations. Well, Tomi Lahren, I hate to bust this to you, but your president, Trump, already has said that it's the fake news who was saying that the crowds were smaller. So I guess you're part of the fake news too, because you too just admitted why the Trump crowd was smaller than other inaugurations. And I think Donald Trump has a problem with you saying something like that too. But anyways, she says that that's why she hates DC. Well, DC hates you too, I'm sure. Tomi Lahren, no one really likes a racist, especially a borderline undercover racist, because really you show yours above the table, so I'm just going to call it what it is. Anyway, she also pointed out how the intolerant left, who she claimed were some how does she refer to it as? It was at this moment where she mentioned that she had the protesters with the Black Power symbol on the back of their hoodies and how they jumped on her taxi cab and they tried to bust the window and then the reporter asked, well, did you get away safely? And of course you see no scratches. She's not hurt or harmed, but yet she tried to throw the whole intolerant left on the individuals with the Black Power fist raised on the back of their hoodies. Did you catch that? How she tried to brush a whole paintbrush on the whole intolerant left, saying that we're all that type of person with the black raised fist on the back of our hoodies, right? She's trying to paint the whole protesters like that. Well, Tomi, why is it every time when we look on the news and we see all these protesters, they happen to be mostly white? Can you answer that? Yeah, I just want to bring that up, that a lot of the protesters that we saw, including the Women's March on Washington, were primarily and mostly white people. That goes the same with the protesters. Tomi Lahren likes to spew these little racist race baits by bringing out the protesters that she came into contact with. And she did use the right word. She said individuals. I want to make that clear. Tomi, you should always say that when you're talking about individuals. jumping on your taxi cab and stuff like that. Not paint a whole movement the way you have, because it's just disingenuous, like most of the things that you say, as a matter of fact, Tomi Lahren. So anyways, family, I'm gonna leave it at that. Once again, we're hearing from this bimbette, and once again, she's always telling her half-truths. And like the other video that I did previously, when she was spewing the half-truths about the hands up, don't shoot, was a false narrative, and I did make it very plain as day that that false narrative that she claims is false is hardly false, when we had the therapist in Florida laying down on the ground with his hands up and the policeman shot him anyways. Tomi Lahren was spewing half-truths then, and I'm making it plain and clear right now that you're not going to be able to do that and get away without being corrected. With that said, family, I hope you like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Guru. Peace and love to you and yours. And until the next video, don't forget to love yourself. I'm out.